That kind of puzzlement that you're experiencing now is what I've experienced for like the last few days now. Why are the people singing? Why are they in a park? Why is there a park? Why are the audience joining in? You can't really tell that from the video, but that made it even weirder. I can think of no context in which any song in England would rouse even the audience into song. Yep, there it was, a park with people singing. To be honest, that described a lot of my feelings towards Beijing. Just kind of confusement. Wasn't quite sure why things were happening as they were. I mean, I trust that there is a logical explanation. Like the fact that addresses are in the opposite way around, so is the date. And just kind of things like this. The thing that did always strike me about Beijing was kind of the clash, the difference, the very real difference between the modern and the old-fashioned. See here, it's a Hutong, a load of houses being built, with skyscrapers in the background. I remember very early on chatting to Pan Shi and saying I downloaded an app on my phone that Abel, Harvey Clark, had recommended after his trip to Cuba, in that you could download maps, so you'd always have them if you're ever offline. And he told me to update that every so often, as Beijing changed that often. New infrastructure was built, and I'd have to change it every few weeks or be out of date. This is so not a problem that England has. The idea that there's been too much construction, too much infrastructure for one to keep up with. Another huge difference is one of scale. Watch the cars move beneath. And this, I like it. It's the right sort of familiar feel. Being in a crowd, but knowing there are friends there. And yet, sometimes it felt overbearing at home, knowing there were so many commitments to reach. So many people to see, so many etc, etc. It's quite nice in a way, just have the freedom to do as I please. Someone messaged me yesterday asking if I was free that night to go out for drinks. I was. This is novel, especially contrasted to exams, and exams kind of overshadow how I see Newcastle. This will make me appreciate Newcastle more than anything, I feel.